Hello everybody, my name's Raven. Welcome back to some more European Universalis 4 playing as the Iroquois. And we're doing pretty well. We're currently fighting over Creek territory. My vassals, my allies are doing stuff there. We're growing some stuff as well, partially because we made an whoopsie. Peace offer, concede, defeat, hell no. We'll go, of course, hell no. I'm just gonna go for broke on these guys here. Just saying. Yeah, that's an enemy force. Let's take it out, or at least try to. It's just 2,000 people, so that should not be that hard, really. They already breached the walls as well. Making 15, so I think a +3 would be possible, especially if it's trading efficiency, actually. But that wouldn't increase it by that much. We're just getting 8.76 with 20%. Let's see what we would get with a +3. It's a little bit more, not much. I think that... Well, it's about a ducat more, so we lose only 9 on the guy. Production, research flaws, let's lose some more prestige. Seriously, they're still running away. No, not Missouri, no. They're trying to colonize that shit. Well, it's not adjacent, so they're not taking it away from them. So, we countered their occupation there. You're at 12, you would not have a lot of places to go here, actually. My inland supply limit is quite abysmal. I think just going to Onondaga is fine, and I'll send these guys to Illinois. Creek, no thank you. We've won the siege of Yuchi. Oh, Dogue is become self-sustaining, which means we get to turn it into a city. Peace offer from Wichita. We'll give core away, not yet. What do we have? Colonize Roanoke. It's fine, which it will take the mission regardless. Wow, Portugal is expanding quite fast down there. I cannot send anyone in here right now. I'm gonna abandon Natchez then. It's the least useful one. So I'll take Roanoke, and I will get the Chesapeake, so we get 2 adjacent ones. I'll send these guys to Roanoke and these guys to the Chesapeake. Oh, they don't want to run through Powhatan, though. Saluda is fine. Saluda can grow for now. Battle of Chesapeake. I get that. There we go. Portugal is here. Some colonial nations as well. Oh, there are some colors here. Must be colonized by someone. Not sure who, but must be. That's a 13 stack. Colonial enthusiasm for Roanoke. That's good. Moving back to Raritan then. Improve our prestige. It's the only mission we can do, apparently. Let's get some more irrigation along the coast here. We're probably going to pick up Conoy with the Connecticut settler once we've got it. Yeah, if we can keep them out as much as possible, that would be best. The native assimilation in Roanoke. Instantly 100 bonus. Holy smoke. Let the youth use it as they like. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, look at them. Just occupying stuff. Just gaining attrition and everything. Show province, that would be Choctaw. Consider this one of their core provinces. Peace offer from Creek, will concede defeat, no thank you. Wichita as well with their offer that I'm not going to take. I can get a lot more irrigation, but I would rather get a palisade here. And there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. I like palisades, let's just say that. Saluda will grow. How much do we need? What is the force limit here, actually? That's a good question. 10. Just gonna split you up and send the 7 stack there, just in case something happens. Just waiting for this last one to be sieged up. Occupied. I'm gonna switch that over to the Chickasaw as well, actually. hang on, no. Oh, right, I need to transfer control to the Chickasaw. There we go. And there we go. Let's first... Oh, we need to talk to Creek first. Sue for peace. How many relations do we have? We have way too many. Release nations. Choctaw, no thank you. Wichita. Iroquois vassal. Wow. The question is, can I core these lands once I have them? In that case, I'm just gonna give them all to the Chickasaw, actually. And you're going to the Cherokee. You're going to the Cherokee. Because I believe Tuskegee... I remember Tuskegee. I'm just gonna give it to all my vassals. I mean, seriously, why not? Take all of their money. And cancel your deals with Wichita. Send them back. There we go. Now, they're growing a little bit as well. And Wichita, sue for peace. Return course. Full annexation is not possible that way. Oh, we cannot full vassalize them anyway, so let's just return their core. Seriously, we need diplo power for that? Oh god, we have 0 diplomatic power right now. But if we just take it for them, it costs 0 diplomatic power. That's just a little bit odd. All your money. War reparations, why not as well? There we go. There we go. Now we just own this little bit piece of land, which is a little bit weird. Might just sell it to the Cherokee once it's completed its colonization completely. Make Dogue core. That sounds like a good plan. We're currently building a building because I keep forgetting that we need to core stuff nowadays. I think, yeah, they're coring all their new stuff as well. Saluda, but we just arrived there, so that's fine. Iroquois peasants, Michigameya. Why is it so high here? Unrest, nationalism, okay. How does this have nationalism, though? Fine, I will just increase autonomy here. I didn't even care. Yeah, autonomy of my colonies is actually quite high. Good! Can send this guy to Connecticut then. Or Conoy, actually. Connecticut is where he comes from. Then we need Powhatan and Pamlico, and then this area is also completely cut off. They're still... Okay, I need to check on this a little bit more often. They are doing fine. Arkansas just started because of reasons. They're doing great. Assiniboine can grow again, so I'm going to do that. Economy actions give subsidies. Bam. And, yes, the Ojibwe as well can get some subsidies. Shawnee was growing. These 3 were all growing, and Illinois is also growing, but it's closest to finishing up. Oh wow, we sent it right on the last of the month. Impressive. Yankton, okay. Gives us even more border. And now we can just cancel both subsidies probably. They're going to Yankton already. And these guys are going to Pikugami. Good, actually. Very good. That little bit just gets taken as well then. Dutch are working hard. Dogue should be almost finished with its building. Just the last day of the month. Grain in Roanoke. Wow, it has been growing like crazy there. We get 10 back, so it's only 16 to core, basically. Wow, my territory is huge. Bring in marriageable... Roanoke is going to be the next one to finish, basically. That's what's happening. Portugal? What the hell? Already? They're colonizing all 3 at the same time, actually. In 105 a year. 35 from tech, 15 from land before faith, 20 land of opportunity, 25 colonial enthusiasm. And there's a Jesuit mission as well over there. Jesus. They're growing like crazy over there. Like, seriously crazy. Illiniwek was the next one to complete in 865. That's 145 left to go. It'll get there. I would like to get a little bit more coast here before the Portuguese take everything. Even Spain has stopped its colonization, but Portugal, bam, 3 colonists, doesn't even care. And those without pops, without them popping, which is already a high chance, they will get completed within 10 years anyway. So, it's crazy over there. Oh no. Oh right, I need to core Connecticut. Let's just core it then. I believe that's the only one we need to core right now. Oh no, we need Michigamea and Quinnipiac. Wow, we keep forgetting all of them. Not smart, I can tell you that. Forgetting to core stuff. Hardy Seaman, good to see. That is indeed good to see. Let's see if we can expand some more people. The Cheyenne can be expanded. I believe the Cree as well. Let's expand the Cree first. First up, the Cree Indians. And they're back home March 1st. Damn it, they need 2 months now. Or they're getting 2 months from me. Ah, there we go. Court Dogue. Let's see. We get... Turn something into a city. Kayashtok. Yeah, sure. Cree. Jaffa. Cree. Yeah, growing again. Holland. I like it. Almost done here. Then they will make it a core. And then we can do stuff. Can probably reform our government finally. We can start filling in some gaps as well once we've actually gotten most of the coastline here. I mean, we're not going to beat back the Portuguese anymore, but taking what we can would be nice. Oh, that just flipped over in Holland. And they instantly cored it. Oh, right. That's true. Overseas, you do get insta-cores. Give us 28 technology levels. We're now 12, 11, 11. What the hell? We're under enlightened leadership. We are now a proud nation. What? Seriously, will it still cost this much? North America, we still get a huge... Oh, we're still in the wrong tech group. Well, overextended, okay. Then we need to westernize as soon as possible, actually. Jesus. Max points is still quite high. Yeah, it's still quite high, which is good. We can actually get 2 more ideas. And we have enough admin power to push in 4. We have enough military power to push in 6 instantly. So, that seems like a very good idea. We do have a very big army, so I don't think we need quantity. And again, the forced labor would be useful. Also, building-wise, we can now finally build actual buildings. Holy crap. Are we behind in tech on the Dutch? We're 2 military tech levels behind? Yeah. So we're 2 tech levels behind now, which means we cannot westernize, or can we? Reduce our stability by 3, we'll then slowly westernize. Each month up to 7 monarch points will be drawn. Countries with a higher base tax. We do pay... No, we still pay the same amount. Why do we still pay the same amount for advisors? That's my question. Because we shouldn't be. Yeah, whoa, our force limits just dropped significantly. To 69. Okay, give me a second then I need to disband a few of them. You as well, you're gonna get disbanded. It brings us to 66 out of 69. Well, that's 3 too many disbanded, but that's fine. We'll just rebuild those 3 at least. Naval force limit. Jesus, that went up. Holy crap. We could also just do the tech, but it's really expensive. I'd rather first westernize and get a military idea. Offensive, defensive, quality or quantity. Access to the following policies, each depending on another idea group is well finished. We finished exploration, so... doesn't actually say right now. There are more than we can get, so, where can we see those again? Civil War, key nuclear and disasters, less than 50, legitimacy, average non-overseas autonomy. Yeah, it's, all happening. Huh. Civil War, and it's ticking because overextension is high, but we're working on overextension. We also haven't, yeah, okay, we just got out of a war with the manpower. We also need an administrative idea, and I think humanist would be the best one for us. Either that or administrative. Mercenary cost. No, administrative is not that good, actually. Economic ideas, not bad. Innovative ideas. Does give us those advisor costs, which is useful. And just 5% less tech cost overall. Mercenaries are cheaper. Decays less. No, I think I'm gonna go humanist for my first idea group. Religious unity, well, national unrest, very useful. Which also gives us domestic trade power up. Ecumenism, tolerance of heretics goes up, but indirect rule, 10 less years of nationalism. Accepted culture thresholds is the one we want, and that's the one we just cannot get right now. But idea cost also pretty damn good to have. And militarily, I'm just gonna spend it now, not wait for the admin points to tick in. Military aristocratic, well, we won't have that many horses in the end. Oh, we can get horses actually now. That's right. I think just getting quality is no I'm just gonna go defensive. We're gonna go. We're supposed to be very defensive. Oh, we get a oh wow, we finally get a 3rd diplomat. Military drill. Sounds like a plan. Improved manpower. Improved leader maneuver. Why did I read manpower? Regimental system, manpower recovery speed, land, maintenance modifier down. Defensive fort defense up, and supply trains, which gives us reinforced speed up. I think defensive is, in general, our best bet overall. I know we have some looming disasters. At peace, less than 50 legitimacy, because we're so legitimate. Yeah, that's bad. Overextension, but that's going down. Okay, at least we still beat them up. And we're now reinforcing our entire army. Yeah, our advisors have... No, are still... I think... No, why aren't we making as much money anymore? Army maintenance... Colonies maintenance went up tremendously. Oh, we lost a native idea, so we can have one less colony right now. Ha! That makes actual sense. But I'm just gonna let it grow for now then. Yeah, I don't want to just drop this one now. Now that it's actually also growing at 80 per year. Because our tech went up so far. So, I'm gonna leave that going for the moment at least. Connecticut is part of our patrimony, which should drop my things. Oh god, I need level 2 fortresses everywhere. Let's start at least with one in my capital. And one in that bordering province with the Dutch. Have they moved their capital yet? I don't think so. Quinnipiac is now also considered a core. So at least one of the two is not progressing anymore, the Civil War. Peasants' War is still progressing because we have such low legitimacy. Yeah, but how can I get my legitimacy up? That's the question. I have no legal heir. Change government. Well, there's nothing really to change it to right now. Either. Manpower. Income from vassals. Dynastic actions. Distance between borders. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, and they cannot do that because of their government form. Yeah, there's no way to increase my legitimacy right now, except for getting higher prestige, I think. Well, at least that is still ticking up. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode right here. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I will see you guys later.